Excuse me, guys. I don't know you, but I want to. I'm Nair. Hi. This is like kind of random. I just really liked your tattoo. I just wondered like where you got it from.
Oh, I got this done in Houston.
Houston. Is that where you're originally from? Hey, excuse me. Hi. Sorry. This is kind of random. I was actually about to go meet some friends, but I noticed you and I just thought you're pretty cute. I wanted to say hi.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Nair. What's your name?
I'm Corinne.
Corinne, what are you up to today? What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video, man. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about a quick method to shatter approach anxiety. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name's Nair, and I'm a self-improvement coach for South Asian men who are struggling with their dating life. Be sure to check out that first link in the description. That is a link to my South Asian Warriors coaching program, where I help South Asian men who are struggling with getting dates, social skills, approach anxiety, getting better results off dating apps. So if you're a South Asian guy who's struggling with their dating life, be sure to check out that first link in the description, bro. So this method of shattering approach anxiety is a method that I like to call eat the frog. Now, eat the frog in general is a method of productivity where you do the hard task first, then the easier tasks later on. And when it comes to dating, right, socializing with women, doing cold approach, you can also use this tactic. And I've found that doing the eat the frog method is a lot better than doing some of those classic systematic desensitization methods where you slowly work your way up to the harder task. Yes, common sense wise, at first, systematic desensitization and doing the easier tasks first, gradually working your way up towards doing the harder tasks makes sense. However, psychologically, if you do the eat the frog method, do the hardest task first, you are not only going to be saving so much more time, you just will feel so much more fulfilled that you got the harder tasks done and out of the way. And you're probably thinking right now, how does this apply to approach anxiety and approaching girls, right? Well, here's the thing, man. With the eat the frog method, the thing you need to do is simply go up to a group of girls, right? 3 girls, 4 girls, just multiple girls, and simply say, "Excuse me, I don't know you, but I want to. My name is," and then you state whatever your name is. That is the eat the frog method when it comes to reducing approach anxiety. You're literally doing the most difficult task first, which is approaching not one girl, but multiple girls. So later that day, when you actually do go and try and have a decent conversation with women, your fears will be already gone, because psychologically, you already did one of the hardest things that most people can't do, and that is talk to a bunch of women all at once. And again, the whole point is to reduce that approach anxiety when you're doing this method, right? You don't have to get the girl's number. You don't have to think of anything clever. Simply going up to a group of girls saying, "Hey, I don't know you, but I want to. My name is," that is it. You know, introduce yourself and then go on about your day. Now, a lot of times the girls will be not as receptive. Sometimes they might be receptive. Some might even want to continue and carry out the conversation with you, which is great. It's amazing. And in that case, stay in the interaction, continue the conversation. Don't overthink it. At the end of the day, the whole point of this exercise of eating the frog and doing the hardest task possible, which in this case is approaching multiple girls at once, the whole point is to shatter that approach anxiety. Think about it this way: approaching multiple girls is harder than approaching just one girl. And when you've eaten the frog, approached multiple girls at once, and then you go and do the easier task, which is just approach one girl, you're just mentally not going to psych yourself out because you did the hard task first. You'll be way more comfortable, man. And the truth is, if you want the quickest way to get rid of approach anxiety nerves, you're going to have to do the hardest task first. You're going to have to put yourself in a very uncomfortable situation. You're going to have to do something that not a lot of people do, and that is go and approach multiple girls at once. At the end of the day, all you're doing is eliminating that approach anxiety, right? I'm not even asking you to have a perfect interaction and even go for the number close. The point of this is just to destroy those initial approach anxiety nerves, man. It'll just be so much substantially easier the next time you see a girl that's just by herself, right? At a coffee shop or sitting on a park bench. Those nerves will have been eliminated, man. So eat the frog method. Do the hardest tasks first, then the easier ones. It applies to just normal productivity, and it applies to dating when it comes to cold approach, when it comes to reducing approach anxiety, shattering approach anxiety. Put yourself in one of the most uncomfortable situations possible. And if you really think about it, it's not even that bad, right? I'm not asking you to go and even try and get their numbers. You shouldn't have even that fear of rejection. All it is talking to multiple girls at once, right? Introducing yourself, talking to multiple girls at once. That is the most effective way right off the bat to shatter that approach anxiety. So the next time you see that cute girl by herself at the park bench, you shouldn't have any issues simply going up, saying hi, and then starting the conversation, because you already earlier on have desensitized yourself by approaching those multiple girls at first to reduce your approach anxiety. And look, I get it. For a lot of beginners, this might seem super scary at first, right? You're just going up to a group of strangers, you don't know them, and you're starting a conversation. So yeah, is there other ways to desensitize yourself through like maybe a systematic desensitization approach, such as making small talk with a stranger, simply saying hi and simply asking for directions, and then eventually working your way up to talking to that cute girl, right? Yeah, that is one way you can do it. But the purpose of this video, man, is really if you want to take action in the quickest, efficient way possible. Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. If you're a South Asian guy who's struggling with your dating life, struggling with your social skills, struggling with cold approach, maybe you're somebody who's struggling with your dating apps, getting more dates, be sure to check out that first link in the description. That is my South Asian Warriors program. Go ahead, click the first link in the description to sign up. And with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, drop a comment below, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Don't be a bitch, man. Go talk to some girls. Peace.